Hi, I'm Susan Isaacs. I'm a professor of screenwriting at Chapman University Dodge College. I'm going to show you how to grammar check your script using Microsoft Word Editor. This is a screenshot of text taken from Succession. Now, if these TV writers have to use proper punctuation, so do you. You okay, dude, that is direct address. Are you, comma, Greg, that's direct address. You have to use a comma. If you have a series, you have to put commas in here. When you have something like, oh yeah, that's an interjection, you need to have a comma. A double hyphen for a dash. Everyone wants this job, so you need to use proper spelling, grammar, and punctuation. So the first thing I need to do is I need to export my script into a file that Microsoft Word can use. So I'm going to go to my script, I'm going to hit Export, Script, and then I'm going to choose a rich text format, RTF. Here's my RTF file. I'm going to open with not TextEdit, doesn't have grammar tools, Microsoft Word. First thing, let's go to review and we're going to turn on track changes. So that way any changes I make to this, I can readily see them and then go back to my final draft document. I'm going to turn tracking on. See, it's a little bit grayed out. That's tracking is on. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Editor. If I want to be safe, reset ignored words and grammar. I think it's a good idea just to make sure that you haven't ignored something in another document that you need to not ignore here. So it's starting to populate. Then I'll just go to spelling. The first thing it's caught here is someone's been cut off. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to ignore once. This character, this is a character, I'm going to add it to, well, let's just ignore all of them. So you're just going to go through here, just saying, here's something that this should actually have an apostrophe here because it is a contraction of just saying. Let's go to grammar. Let's see what grammar is it checking. Ultra quiet. Okay, that also should be like this, ultra quiet. This should say, this should actually also have an apostrophe here because it is a contraction of until. There we go. Clarity. Let's look at clarity. The sonar team study their monitors. Okay, this is something I didn't catch. This team may have more than one person in it, but a team is a singular. So this should say studies. So I'm just going to go through all that punctuation conventions. I have spaces I don't need. You just go through and check all of your vocabulary, punctuation, conciseness, and clarity. All the changes that I have made will show up in the margin. And I can go back and I can make those changes to my script.